Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome.
No, that
First,
last one sounded a bit pitiful.
it didn't, it? Yes. Anyway, welcome to the first build night of 2024. So, yes, and time flying. It'll be February in 2 days. Yes. So, anyway, how are you, Panzer?
I'm fine, enjoying my week off. I got a lot of things done.
Laura things.
None of which was things that I should have been doing, but I've done a lot of things.
Fair enough.
But really. It's this terrible, scary thing that I'm actually looking forward to going back to work tomorrow night. Terrible.
No, terrible. Anyway, first public announcement: bin night tomorrow night. Get your bins out so that you get collected on Thursday. And yes, save yourself getting up in the morning, rushing after the binman, your nighty. Yes, or even less. Yes. So, yeah, and tonight, what?
Technically, the racket they make, the racket they make, they are din men.
Well, that is true. Yes, that is very true. Yeah, I didn't think of that way. Yes. Anyway,
aren't you glad I'm here to remind you?
I don't know what I'd do. I really don't.
I'm earning my keep tonight.
Indeed. Some people would say we don't care, but I think. Anyway, build week. So we've got at the moment we've got 4. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces. Yeah. 1, 2. Step at the door. 3, 4. Knock at the door. Yes. Yes. So we've got 4 spaces. So I will be putting the link into the description. No, will I? No, I won't. I'll put it in the chat. I'll put the link in the chat and on the Facebook group page. And all you got to do is hit the link, follow the instructions, and you will be brought into the green room, which I am reliably informed that there are still some biscuits and some tea left.
Yes.
Whether that'll be the case. Yeah, well, yeah. Whether that'll be the case, once people get in there is another matter. But I've got my coffee.
Yes, I have mine as well.
So Panzer's got his. So we're okay. So yes, by all means, come and join us. If we get more than 6, then we will just sort of ration the time that people are here. Obviously, either me or Panzer have got to stay in because we've got the buttons. Yes. So yeah, we've got the buttons. We've got the buttons. Yes. So one of us has got to stay in, but otherwise, we can do some musical chairs. And why not come and show us what is on your bench? And whilst you're at it, tell us what's in your belly. So belly and bench. Did you like that segue?
I did. I thought that was really good. Have you been practicing?
Do you know what? Anyone think I was?
In other words, no, you've forgotten about it.
No. That was a fluke. That'll never happen again tonight. No.
Yes.
No. So
or ever again for that matter.
Or any other time. No, you're right. Yes. But belly and bench. What's in your belly? What's on your bench? And what a perfect way to show us actually what. We don't want to know what's in your. We don't want us to show what's in your belly, but we'd love to see what's on your bench.
Yeah. So let's go this impersonation. Good. Yeah. Here's what's in my belly.
No. Yeah, no. We won't be having that. So yeah, by all means, why not come and join us and do the belly and bench? Not just say it, but do it. Yes. And we'll have the gallery later on at some point. We might mix it up a little bit. We might sort of do a little bit there and then a little bit, bits and bobs. It depends on how much is in. Because to be honest, there has been lots being posted in today, and I've not really had a good look. I've not even got it. I've not even got it set up yet.
In other words, Pans will do the filling. I get things organised. Yes.
Yeah. Well, you don't know. But I mean, the wheels on the
Yeah.
But as we said, so we'll do the gallery, and Panzer will have his tip of the week. So we'll go and do that. So that's it, and then we'll just be coming down onto the bench and doing some building. Even I am doing some building tonight. Yes, I shan't. Hopefully, shan't just be the chat host. So yeah.
Hopefully.
And in fact, Panzer will back me up here. I was actually doing something when he came in.
He was, for once.
Yeah.
Sorry, did I say that out loud? My brain was thinking there, yeah. I was using brain words, not mouth words. Yes. See?
Right.
And
Jeff with a double furs in. Good evening, Jeff.
Yes. Hello, Jeff. Hi, welcome.
Whilst I'm sort of reaching over.
So, it's okay. I just beat you to it. I got one, yeah.
I know you did. Yeah. Good evening, Scott.
Hi, Scott. See, look how clean I've licked that one.
Yes.
You can obviously tell who's bought a new brush.
Yeah. Yes. So, yes. Well, one more try to do that when I've got headphones on. I have no idea. Anyway,
neither have I, but hi, Scott. Hi, Jeff.
Stephen's in. Tony Scalmogs. What's this? Just sneaker in. What? Just. I
think that's supposed to be sneaking in.
Sneaking. Yeah. Evening all. Hope you are well. Yes, we are. Thank you very much.
TSM.
Steve. Yes. Leah Anfield Road is in. Evening I all in chat. Also, he's got a bench on there as a new Metcalf kit, and Belly is a chip.
Just a one chip.
Big chip. Must be. It could be a big chip. Could be a big chip. So yeah, and coffee. Yes. So there we go. Right.
Did you mention that Carol was in? Carol at Skill Modelling. He said, "Good evening," right at the top of the stream.
Oh yes, right at the very beginning. Yes, sorry.
Hi, Carol. Welcome, my friend.
So sorry, Carl. Good evening. Yes, so sorry.
Here's me trying to get more people to view, and he totally ignored. It's terrible. You like.
Scott, belly, sausages, beans, and clapshot, and the bench is utter filth. Utter filth. It is. It's utter filth. It's in the gallery. She will show you the utter filth later in the gallery.
You will.
Which is quite. Hang on, let me go back to Scott's belly and bench. Belly, sausages, beans. Yes, yeah, yes. Almost the same. Almost the same. Yes. So yeah, as it happens, yeah, we know what it is. It's the same old format for the old build that we bring, but we've got 4 seats. We keep trying, no matter how many times we sort of try and sort of persuade, but it would be nice for Scott to do at least do a Panzer, and just have hands on the camera and showing us, and you talk through your gallery then, Scott. That'd be nice to hear some of your, shall we say, procedures,
painting processes
of doing. Yes, thinking process and procedures on how to do your utter filth. Yes, so it would be nice. Think about it, Scott. Come in, join us. You've done it once. You can do it again.
But you traumatized the poor boy. That's why.
I don't know. I think he was more. He was traumatizing me because I was like this. It's Scott. I can't believe it. I've got Scott. But no. And Sarah Jane saying, in keeping with Dean doing the gallery, I'm going to leave. Yeah. Okay. Evening, Sarah Jane. Hugs.
Yeah. Hi, Sarah Jane. Hugs.
Steve is saying, where's the link? I might pop in, but the link will be in a minute. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic, Captain Mannering. Don't panic. The link will be in a sec. And Sarah Jane's saying, not feeling too good, so mostly lurking. We'll get well soon.
Yes, please get well soon, Sarah Jane.
Yes, indeed. Right. So, right. What I will do, let me just
to make Sarah Jane feel a little bit better, Dean, you've got a fine.
Okay, I'll let you have that one. Right. Now, for all those who are watching via Facebook, I'm now putting the link in Facebook. So just bear with me a second. That's posting.
Scott is saying, I am shy.
There we go. So that is now.
Yeah. Scott there has said, I am shy, introvert, don't you know?
No.
Yeah. This is the one who threatened to do, what was it? An eagle something or other on the poor little defenseless pretty cat.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Sarah Jane saying, Dean, find a bottle of Malibu for doing the gallery backwards.
Yes, but better yet, wait a second, I've got to click on this. I've got to move stuff to get into the house. There we go. I get a house point.
How could I have done it backwards? I don't get it.
Because the images were probably back to front. That's why.
No, I don't know about that. Anyway, so Jane's saying hi to Scott and to Jeff. Yeah, there we go. Yes, but anyway, Scott, look, even if it's just for a couple of minutes, just come in. Just yes, it'll be a nice change, and yes, it'd be great to see. Well, to hear you. Maybe see your hands, but it'd be great to see you.
And see the bench.
Right. Indeed. And see the bench. Right. So anyway, I'm now going to put the link into the chat on the YouTubes. Boink, which is there. There we go. So hit the button, follow the instructions, and Scott saying Blood Eagle Panzer. It would be
that was it. I knew it was something eagle.
As the first and the only one was on. Yeah. Yes. So there we go. Right. Right. And I'm going to change my camera because I think you've probably just had enough of my old mug now. So I'm going to go.
And anyone entering the green room,
cameras.
It's only 2 biscuits each.
Oh, we're rationing them, are we?
Well, we're going to make them last to next week or to next month. Which reminds me.
Oh, of course, yeah, that's right, yeah. There we go. Right.
Oh,
right.
I've got until the 4th of December. I had to remember because these biscuits have actually been under my bench since before Christmas. That's the gag, yes. He's went quiet. Yeah, he's slurping.
Right. No, I'm slurping, and I'm also reading what Sarah Jane's put, saying all the pictures I've sent Dean are the first ones of the pictures are the ones in the model with the box. Keep that in mind. Yeah, I do do that. I hit from the top down, and download each one to the phone as they as they are. But
yes,
for whatever reason, I've no idea. Maybe because there's more information.
I think the reason that they're out of sequence, because PJ was also saying the same thing, is that he holds them in a certain sequence and they don't come out in a certain sequence in the gallery. And I think that is because of the way you download them, it may be file size.
Could well be.
And we have a first victim.
It takes. Visitor. No, not victim. Visitor. Same letter at the begin with. Yeah.
Yes, I'll be counting the biscuits in his paws. There we go. Welcome to the screen and welcome to the stage, Steve at TSM. Hi, Steve. You're live on YouTube.
Welcome, Steve.
Hello. You all right?
Yep.
Jolly good.
Not too bad, mate. You?
Yes, I'm not used to having no buttons.
Yeah.
Oh, he's feeling a bit vulnerable. See, Scott? See, you won't be the only one who'd be vulnerable.
He's buttonless.
Yeah.
Anyway, welcome, Steve.
Welcome.
Really.
Right, let me just move me. Right, what we got?
I hope I'm not going to get fined.
Acting, dying.
Depends if you behave.
No, well, yes.
Sarah Jane's
Might deflect.
Yes, Sarah Jane's feeling a bit under the weather. She might get away with it.
Carl is saying juice, chili, and my elbow, and I take it back about your accent, Panzer.
Yeah. He was insulting my Scottish accent earlier.
I see.
Yes. What Carol doesn't realise is that I have lived in a lot of different places, and in order to blend in, I adapt my accent. But give me 10 minutes back in Glasgow, and I'll be speaking like a native again.
Right. And apparently, you've had instructions, Steve, from Sarah Jane.
Yep. I've received and understood.
Charming, isn't it?
Yeah. So we've been up to today.
Right. So,
Quite a bit. I was speaking to an exterminator of the vermin variety. Yeah, for those who don't know, a couple of weeks ago, I thought I had a mouse. In fact, I thought I had two mice, one downstairs and one upstairs.
I've got one in the shed, and I've got one on the kitchen table. The kitchen table. One's wireless, one's fully wired. So,
yeah,
you know.
Well, this is not those kind of mouse. But anyway, on Sunday, I was doing a live stream with yes. I was doing a live stream with someone else, and there is an audible crash heard on the stream, and what you actually hear is, "Oh my God, it's a bloody squirrel," or words to that effect. It turns out that
that's not what you said to me in the green room. That's not what you told me in the green room.
Yes, but it's before 9 o'clock. When this happened, it was after 9 o'clock.
So you said it was a fudging squirrel, yeah?
A
fudging squirrel.
Yes. But and it's
fudge handles and broomsticks.
It was looking at me, and so I had to speak to this
guy. Was it giving you the eye, Panzer?
That's probably the only action Panzer's going to get all year. But there you go.
Yeah, but it was one of those instances where you couldn't. Script writers would die for moments like that to actually happen on the sitcom. But this is what happened, and I thought, you're joking me, and yeah. So, dear. So,
I'm sure
well, you know what we should be doing. We should be singing that song, shouldn't we? And everyone's gone totally silent because they're either saying, "Oh shit, I got to sing," or "I ain't got a clue what he's bloody talking about."
No, we're waiting for you to start singing.
I think that was a bit of a tumbleweed moment, but there you go.
Yeah, well, no, come on, you know the song.
No. You see, there is someone in the audience tonight watching who now has. Phil, are you ready for this? A famous song going through his head on a regular basis.
Oh, on the blue ridge mountains of Virginia, on the trail of the lonesome pine. Yes.
Sorry, Carol. That's what you get for taking the Michael out my accent.
No, I see. You using our song as a weapon. As a weapon against everyone.
I have weaponized the Blue Ridge Mountains.
A weapon of mass.
I have no clue what they're talking about.
Well, that Steve is what you get for not keeping up with the streams.
Yeah. No, song about a mouse. Song about a mouse. You know the song.
Hickory dickory dock. Does anyone else?
I saw a mouse.
Where?
No. Come on.
Oh, come on.
There.
I set you up for the next line. You saw a mouse, and I said,
Yeah,
where?
I saw a mouse. Where?
Where?
There on the stairs.
Where on the
stairs?
stairs?
Right there.
The little
Right
mouse
With clogs on.
Yes.
Well, I
Talking
declare,
about-
going clippity clop on the stairs. Right there.
Talking about.
Yes.
Has anyone
See,
seen my dog?
Now, do you know what? Do you know what? That would probably sound a lot better with Michael Caine singing it.
No.
The fans, Phil, have spoken.
Okay, fine. Okay, I understand. I understand
brutal.
very well. Thank you.
To the point.
That was
and
brutal.
yeah.
That was brutal and uncalled for, but I understand.
So I, tell you how it is. Wouldn't want to roll you into.
Don't worry,
40%.
lads. I've got a brilliant idea. Right.
Sarah Jane. I've got to move the stuff that Sarah Jane says.
Yes.
Dean, don't call us. We'll call you.
Call us. We'll call you. Yes, I know. Yes.
Yes.
Oh dear, I don't know. Apple's in saying evening, just popped in the thumb up. Pardon. Sorry. Oh, yeah, that is right. We put yes, the thumb up.
Yeah.
Back out to Little History's channel. Wow.
Traitor.
You see.
Traitor. It's okay.
Terrible.
When you do live streams, you know where we'll be.
Where's that?
Somewhere else.
Oh, right. I was saying no. Yes. Now, is that no because Apple's in another channel, or no because of my singing, or what?
You'll probably know because of the singing. It's one of those earworms.
Oh. Oh, look. I saw a mouse
Where?
there on the stairs.
Where on the stairs?
Just there.
Right there. A little mouse with clogs on. Well, I declare. Going clippity clop on the stairs. Right there.
Yeah.
Oh,
You see,
yeah.
Steve? This is what happens when you join live.
No.
Could be worse, Steve. We could ask you to sing.
I have the voice of an angel, don't you know?
What, being strangled?
A dead
Drowned?
one.
No, Hell's Angel. You didn't say. I saw a man where the honesties were there.
Athos just doesn't get the joke. He's saying, I'm not a traitor, Panzer. A traitor in capitals.
Capital
Hugh Gordon
trade.
is in.
Ooh. Evening, Hugh. You know Hugh.
Who?
Hugh.
On
You
the
know
group.
Hugh. No, Hugh. Straight hair and curly teeth.
Oh, that Hugh. Yeah. Hi, Hugh. Welcome.
Oh, that Hugh. Yeah, evening, Hugh. Scott is saying, don't worry, Panzer. I found 1.5 mice in the bin under my bench at work the other morning. Only 1.5.
Yeah. Where did the half
Under the other
go?
half. Yeah.
It wasn't me.
No.
I love mice, especially the chocolate one.
I like mice too, especially when they're outside or in the mousetrap.
That's just harsh.
I am a cat, remember?
He is. He is a cat.
Going back to the squirrel, I've been wondering because mice love peanut butter, and I've been wondering why the peanut butter is missing from the trap. The trap has been sprung, but there is no victim in it. Now I know why. I need a bigger darn mousetrap.
You do.
Mouse.
He's probably looking at that trap and thinking, is that the best you can do?
Yeah. He's like,
I've got the 12 gauge out, but that's not good enough in the fitted kitchen, unfortunately.
No. I was going to say, yeah, that'll probably do more collateral damage than you actually getting the mouse.
Hmm.
Or the squirrel, I should say, not the mouse.
I'll get the mouse as well. I could do two with the same stone.
Well, you could do the same shot, yeah, if you get him in the right angle.
Yep.
let's have a look.
White wood chip with a hint of squirrel brain and blood. It could be the new.
Oh, what a lovely
the,
colour.
Yeah, it could be the next next designer.
the next collection at B&Q. Yeah, wood chip and squirrel brain. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So, that.
Sorry, I'm just read what Scott said. He says, "Oh, no, wrong one." There it is. There it is. Yeah. Oh, you've done it. I assume two mice went into the bin, and well, one of them must have been more hungry than the other.
Yes.
And
Just a bit.
PJ's in. PJ. I tuned in just when you was halfway
PJ.
through the Blue Ridge Mountain song. I knew there was a reason why I shouldn't join the panel tonight. Still scarred from the last account with that titty.
Oh dear. Well, you can come in by all means. The link is in the chat. In fact, I'll put the link in again so that people can see. But by all means, come in. Don't worry about it. Yeah, we're doing a different ditty tonight, so you're all right. Hugh is saying we are currently on the lookout for an escape to Muckhack. Up here, all Scottish monkeys are called macaques. Yes. Oh, yes. Yeah, they've got the drone out, haven't they? Looking for that monkey, or as I like to call him, a minky. Yes. And see that.
They've got the drone up looking for a Scottish comedian. Yes. Little monkey.
Now, what was I doing? What was I doing before I was?
You were getting around then. That's what you were doing.
No. Never happened. What was I doing before I was so rudely distracted by minkies?
Macaques.
And maquettes. Yes. Right. So all of them are on. That's what I got to do. I've got to put some salt. Other decal fixtures are available.
That was a nice little ditty. Do you know the words to go with it?
No.
Damn.
Check for that.
Charming.
So anyway, belly and bench. Phil, what's in your belly and what's on your bench?
Oh yes, because I said it was very, very Scott-like. Yes, I had mashed potatoes and beans in sausages, or sausages and beans. From a tin.
Yes.
a la Heinz variety. But I also had them in a sandwich. Ooh, that I tell you, it was a meal fit for a king.
You had beans and sausage in a sandwich.
And mashed potatoes.
No.
You got the bread. You got the bread. Hang on, where's my camera? Right, you got your bread, and you half the bread with a thin layer of the mashed potato. Then the beans, and 3 of those little sausages, and you go. and then consume by thrusting into one's globule and chomping on it. Yes.
For the last time,
Right.
no.
And I can thoroughly say that was a meal fit for a king.
Feet, a meal fit for a monkey.
For a minky. Yeah. Yes. PJ is giving Sarah Jane Tuesday hugs. And Scott saying, I really don't fancy bouncing around on a ferry in the North Atlantic at this time of the year. Yes. No, neither do I. And he was saying, no, the night Danus. Did I pronounce that right?
Well, you've got to remember that Hugh's from Inverness. They have a totally different language up there.
Ah. Right, okay.
Anyway, you've told us what's in your belly. Tell us what's on your bench. There's no getting away from it.
This is the LCVP from Italieri on 1/35th scale that I am doing for Colin's D-Day build, or even PJ. PJ was the, I think it's the, well, I can't say the instigate because that sounds horrible, but the inceptor of the group build, and it's on Colin's channel, Facebook group actually, and channel, I believe, or it will be on the channel.
Yes.
And yes. So that's how things are coming on. No progress reports in the gallery tonight because there's been not a lot done. I've only sort of just edged a little bit of with some veneer just to sort of tidy things up. If, whilst I make preparations to paint and then attach this wonderful vehicular transportational boating device into the diorama, ready for putting in waterage. Yes, so that's going to be a first. So it's all about firsts. Every time I do something, I always have to put a first in. I don't know why, but I do. Yes,
Just
broaden the horizon.
Just so that you know, you've been finding a bottle of Malibu for disgusting eating habits.
Hang on a minute. I thought Sarah Jane would totally agree on that one.
Nah.
Hello.
Really?
Oh, we have a
Oh.
second.
Oh,
We have a
yeah.
second.
She's a
We
refined.
have wait a second. We have a second.
Yes, we have a
Well,
we have a
I
second
cannot-
guest. Yes, guest.
I cannot believe Sarah Jane's finding me for that.
I can.
Yeah, so can I. Wait a
I
second,
fully
I'm-
and I
What?
fully agree.
right.
Hang
Okay.
on a minute. People can have fish finger sandwiches.
Yeah, that's
Fish
fine.
And yet-
that's- yeah.
Fish fingers. That's
They-
yes.
they-
but mashed potato and sausage. Well, sausage and beans in a tin is just wrong straight away. But but mashed potato in a sandwich.
Right. Let me bring
Yeah.
Lee in. Right.
yeah. It's a,
No,
it's a
you're-
great, it's a wonderful delicacy. All I can say
I'm
is
not
don't
really
knock it until you
building
try.
it. I've
No,
been
there's no
working
way
on
I'm gonna
most
try
of the day.
Yeah, one at a time, guys. One at a time.
Sorry.
Yes.
No way is he going to
Yeah.
try it.
Right.
Yes.
Right. So, right. Wait a minute. Let's go round. We've done Phil. Let's do Steve. Steve, what's in your belly? What's on your bench?
Well, I prepared. I
You've
actually
got
had mashed
So
everyone
did
sit
I.
back.
Did
If
I?
you smoke, if you smoke, sit back and light them because Steve is a connoisseur of cooking things.
So I had made mashed potato as well, but I made a horseradish mash,
Oh,
and I also prepared this morning in the slow cooker a sausage casserole. So we had that sausage casserole with horseradish mash.
And on your bench.
In a
There's no
sandwich.
getting away from it.
Yeah. Sorry, Sarah Jane, but it is a USS Voyager,
Oh dear.
and I'm just doing some
fine,
LED
fine.
wiring.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Fine.
And
We have those say if Sarah Jane decides to issue you with a fine, you're getting a fine. But then again, she is a moderator on your channel, so you might not get away. Get away with a fine. Okay, Lee. Hello, Lee. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah.
What is in your
Hello,
belly?
Lee.
My
Hello,
belly
Lee.
was a burger with bacon on. 2 burgers with bacon on.
2 bacon burgers, yeah.
Yeah. No, 2 ordinary burgers and then slices of bacon put on it as well.
Oh, just the one burger and a bit and beans. Yes.
No,
right, okay,
2
right.
burgers on a batch with 2 slices of bacon.
Right.
So
And
a
what's
double bacon and bacon burger.
Yes.
Double decker, basically, yeah.
With cheese, without cheese, gherkins,
Without
pickles,
cheese, I'm not a cheese
mustard,
person.
tomato ketchup, brown sauce,
Oh,
Yep.
tomato
Chili
ketchup.
panda
There's gotta be
sauce.
Tomato ketchup.
Fried onions.
No, I don't like onions.
Mhm.
On the
and yes, and on your
the
bench.
bench is a brewery, double O gauge brewery from Metcalfe. I've only just started this on Sunday on this thing. But I'm not working on it tonight because I've got to be up early in the morning. So I just thought I'd come up and come in for a bit before I come off because I'm actually having an early night. I'm done and I've been working late on my bench, and I thought enough's enough. It's catching up with me.
It's called age.
Yeah,
Just
it
ask-
is. It is. It is.
Just
called,
ask- Just ask Phil.
yeah, we know
Wait.
that. Hi, Steve.
Hi Lee, you all right, mate?
Yeah, yeah. No, I'm burning myself out.
Charlie.
Last night, I could feel myself. Jackie even said to me when I sat down, she said, "You're burning yourself out." I've been building through late in the night. Sometimes I'm just burning myself out. It's not a good idea.
No, you need to do it in moderation, mate.
I know. So I thought I'll come up for a bit, just show what I'm working on. It's nice to see you up on a bit on a bench there live, though, Steve.
Yes.
Yeah.
First warning to Steve, don't let it happen again, please. Right, let me catch up with some of the chat. Hugh Gordon. Hugh has had a mutton pie in a roll, proper grub. Dorker has had a venison cheeseburger for lunch. I can actually rate those. So that's a quite good.
Evening, Dogger.
Yes.
Welcome.
Yep.
In Dorker.
Evening, Dorker. And PJ had his belly, spicy chickeny tomato mushroomy pasta thingy in white wine. And Ben says the 112
Yes,
MF8
very nice.
Alfa Romeo 8C29000B work in progress update number 3 in the gallery. 1 photo so it doesn't confuse Phil, and the beverage is Sol.
Yes, I've read the blurb. Don't you worry.
Yeah, PJ. Even one picture can get Dean out of order. And Scott says lots of potato variations this evening.
Wrong.
Yeah, I've not had potato this evening.
Mm.
I have had bacon butties today, on the grounds that I have a pack of
Oh,
12 rashers of bacon.
So hang on. It's even then. There's two have had mashy spuds and two has had bacon.
Yes,
Mm.
Yeah, because I had bacon, didn't I, with my burgers?
yes.
I feel out of place now. I want to build, but I know I can't. I'm going to burn myself out otherwise.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll do you a deal. If the moment you touch that and start building it, I'll kick you out the stream.
Yes, no, I'm not going to. I'm not going to. I've been
But
working.
if there's an incentive, I don't know what is.
Yeah, no, I've been working solid on it. I like the Metcalfe kit. I have damaged it as well. I'm annoyed on that. There, I've got glue on it and it's took the brickwork off.
Weathering. Weather it.
Yes.
That's what I'm thinking with it. Because it is a brewery.
Because it could be somebody who's had a taste of what they've actually been making, and they will take the colour yawn out the window.
I never want to build another one of them.
Who? What's
Never
that?
want to build another brewery. Oh, it's a trike.
No, not the brewery. That thing is the paintbrush holders, the wooden ones.
No.
Like what? Let me get it. It's got on my paper, then I'll go and get it. It's one way of me not doing something. I'll get it because I've got my new bench. There we go.
Oh yes.
I was going to
what's
build it
wrong
on a video. I was going to build it on a video,
Nah,
but I
never
didn't
could.
because
No, you don't want to do that. That'll fall off. No, it'll fall off.
Not down
That's
to
bigger
that.
than the video.
Yeah, the air was blue. I was effing and blind, and even Jackie could hear me building it. It was getting launched across the
dear.
bench. Do
That
like
will
it,
not
man.
do.
Yeah, I do like it because it fits all my brushes in a possess.
Well,
That means
I
you
think
need
that
more
is the
brushes.
idea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yes.
Buy more brushes.
Yes.
I've only got
Mm.
enough.
Let
I've
me
only got-
introduce you to the Scottish equivalent. It's a damn sight cheaper than that was. This is the Scottish equivalent. It is a polystyrene mug that at one point contained a cup of coffee.
I used to have that. That was cheap, to be honest.
See that? See that? Look. Screw top beaker, £1.50 out of B&M.
Why are you buying Wham? You're a Wham fan.
Wham?
You're a Wham fan, yeah.
Yes.
No, I know. Yeah. That's a Wham. That's a Wham screw top. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
If
Say
anyone
no
knows
more.
Sorry, Button. If anyone knows my channel, I use Timo a lot.
That's your first mistake.
Oh yeah, but I've had no issues.
Harsh.
This is the first thing I got and had issues with. The brushes, these brushes
Harsh.
here, I've got a 6 to a 0 in them, and they come from Timo.
Harsh.
All them brushes there.
Very harsh.
Oh.
Fair but harsh.
I wish I'd warm up though. I want to use my airbrush and I can't. It's not warm enough.
Wait a sec. Wait. I'm just going to catch up with chat. Something, what is it? Just say it's the after effects of trying Dean's cooking. Dorkasaurus saying no,
There's
it's
nothing
nap
wrong with
time.
my cooking.
Sarah
There's
Jane,
nothing wrong with my
oh,
cooking.
really?
There are plenty of people who
Sarah-
like my cooking.
There's not a lot right of it.
It's
really.
like your bill. So
Stop my cooking.
Yeah, does the downstairs neighbour's dog count? Sarah
That's
Jane, PJ says at Sarah Jane.
No.
Allegedly, Phil says he's led the blurb with my picture. Remains to be seen and heard how many details he can remember. And Sarah Jane's reply, PJ, the trouble is Dean can't read. As for memory, well, he never had one. And Sarah Jane
What?
confirms
Yeah.
there's nothing right with your cooking either.
Wow. That's you. That's you off the party night now. Then. Yes.
Was that a
I
buffet
dunno.
party night?
Wrong.
A night where he would, a night
Eh?
he would get his hand in his pocket for a booze.
Well, there would. No. Well, a cup of tea. Don't know about anything else. Oh, the rich mountains of Virginia.
I suppose you can't cock up a cup of tea, can you?
Well, not if I buy it. No.
If I don't wear it.
Who was it? Who was it that told me they once made a cup of tea? They once brewed water on a in a saucepan on a stove because the kettle had blown it, and they burnt a hole in the bottom of the saucepan.
Well,
Shut
that's just
No,
terrible.
really.
Shocking.
I'm good.
Shocking.
I'm good at doing that with porridge.
See, that was Lee. Right. Now, I've got a tip of the week.
Have you? Oh, that reminds me. It's in time for tip of the week, isn't it?
Yeah, I've got a tip of the week. Right. Now,
Don't eat mashed
we all
potatoes.
know these. We all know these, right?
Mhm.
aka Street and Grime and Rust Effects and stuff like that. Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
So
You get the streaking grime after eating his Phil's sausage and beans with mashed potato sandwiches.
Yep.
Only Panzer can say that one.
hang on.
I have to say
Right. Anyway, no, as I was saying, folks.
we love you, Keith, Phil.
Right. So, anyway, that's what I'm saying. Right. We know all these. Right. Now, if you don't want these to be strong and sort of in your face sort of type of streaks, normally you would use sort of like enamel thinners because they are enamel based or oil based. And why? Yes. Well, try this. Lighter fluid.
Dangerous.
Perfect.
Can it be any lighter fluid? Can it be the cheap version as well?
It can indeed.
So long as it is lighter fluid, it's ideal because it is a pure or a refined petroleum spirit.
It's a highly volatile, fast evaporator.
It's also highly volatile. Yes, yeah. But put that inside in there. I've already put. There we go. Already put some of the streaky grime in there. I'll just make it a little bit more. So I don't want it too strong. And just give it a quick stir, and away you go. My gas mark 4, 20 minutes, and yes.
Sarah Jane has a tip of the week.
Yes, I've seen it. Yes, I was trying to avoid it.
Yes.
Trying to avoid it.
Yes.
Yes,
As well as the
yes.
cooking. Yes.
Yes,
It's determined to give you the fine, isn't she?
Yes.
Give me right. She can't find me for my cooking.
No, she can't.
I don't know. She can try. She can try. She can try. She can try.
Yeah.
Right. So, yes. So, lighter fluid. That's my little tip of the week. Did you like that?
We did, yes.
I've only on the AK stuff. I've only ever tried the pencils. I haven't gone down those routes of them yet.
Yes. Hi, Connie's just dropped in to chat with Centre. Just dropped in. Hi, Connie.
Evening, Connie.
Yes, you're just in time, Connie, for Panzer's tip of the week. So stay with us.
Yeah,
you'll like this.
Join us if you want. There is a link. There is a link in the chat. Come and join us, Connie, if you want.
I think
Anybody else?
I think Connie might be at work, but it would be nice if she was doing time with that at work. But, okay.
Right. Anyway, I'm going to just before you do that, Panzer, I'm just going to put in the link again.
Mm-hmm.
There we go, so that other people can. There we go. Right. So yes, by all means, come in if you can. Not, don't worry if you can't. But we've got another 1 or 2 seats there. So, yes. Right. So are you ready? We're ready to do Panzer's tip.
We are indeed. Yes, we are indeed.
Well, I'm going to be back in chat.
Right. In that case, Panzer's tip of the week.
Thank you for letting me come up. I can feel myself. My voice is going hoarse as well.
Yes. Okay.
All right. Not a problem.
Thank
Okay.
you. If I was up to it, I'd probably build for a bit, but I'm not burning myself out. I need to relax. I'm just going to watch the stream from outside for a bit.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. No worries.
Bye.
See you again.
Right.
See you again. Night. Night.
Oh, bye.
Right. Let's do Panzer's tip of the week.
Yeah.
Panzer's tip of the week. Panzer's tip of the week. Panzer's tip of the week.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Let's get you front and center. Zoink. Doink.
There we go.
There you go.
Right, a few people. Okay, over the last couple of weeks, a few people have reached out to me to refresh about the incident I had of the harassment at the start of the year, and what
Aye.
you need to do, if people send you, and harassment, it could be harassing text messages, it could be sexual harassment, it could be gender harassment, it could be religious harassment, it could be colour harassment, colour of people's skin. Not all of this is reportable, recordable crimes. If someone sends you 2 messages that are considered abusive or harassing, immediately block the messages. That's important that you block the person on any platform that they can contact you on, whether it be Facebook, Twitter, Tinder, any of the platforms, including YouTube, and report it straight away to the police. You need 2 messages, separate messages that you consider harassing or threatening, and report it to the police. They'll eventually take the information from you and then ask you to delete the messages, or they may delete the messages for you to prevent you from suffering from trauma. But immediately block the people in question. Okay?
Indeed.
And report it,
Indeed.
because it's a crime. If someone is frightful, please report it. It is a recordable, unreportable crime here in the UK. Doesn't matter what part of the country you're from, whether you're from England, Wales, Northern Ireland, or Scotland. It's a reportable, recordable crime, and it has to be recorded. And it goes on to statistics which help the government formulate new laws to protect you, the people. Okay, that's Panzer's tip of the week.
Indeed.
Block, report, and delete.
So this happened to you?
Block, report,
Yes.
and delete.
Yes. Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. See this again, Steve. This is what happens. You don't follow people's Facebooks. Yeah. But a few people have reached out over the last 4 or 5 weeks to contact me about this, and it's obviously it's quite prevalent. People just don't seem to understand the power that people have got on the internet or on their phones. They think they're keyboard warriors. Now, I work for Police Scotland, and someone has done this to me. Now, here's the beauty of it. We know who it is that's done it. They are being prosecuted. Do the same. Reach out to your police and then report it and let them do it. Okay.
Indeed. Yes.
Totally agree.
Don't sit and suffer.
Yes, please don't. You know,
No.
like I say, I work for
Indeed.
Police Scotland. We work for you, the people. Okay? We look after and protect
Absolutely.
you. So,
Yeah.
contact us. Let us know what's going on. Thank you. That's
Yeah,
it.
a very, shall we say, somber tip of the week, but yes,
Yep.
very poignant and very yes, indeed. Well done, excellent. There you go.
Panzer's tip of the week. Panzer's tip of the week. Panzer's tip of the week.
Sorry, mate. I really didn't know that. Apologise for my ignorance.
There we go. Right. Well,
Wait a second, I'll just-
not everyone is at 100% knows all about it, but yes, I mean, it's it was. Yeah, Panzer did talk about it a few. I think was it the first week of January?
It
Can't
was
remember.
indeed.
Or was it before? Was it just before Christmas or during the Christmas week? I can't remember.
It was after it was the new year. I think it was the first show of the year actually.
Right. There we go. But yes, worth repeating. Worth repeating, if not once, at least several times during the year, because let's say, it's something that, shall we say, unfortunately, as the technology goes on, will never go away, but it's preventable. It
Yes.
won't stop people from just but it is preventable, or at least minimalized, shall we say.
There are some vile people out there. I tell you.
Yeah,
There
they're keyboard warriors. Once the funny thing is, and I speak from experience, is that people think that that nobody will do anything, and the problem is a lot of people don't. They just endure it. But it's the fact that these people the people that are doing it are trying to control what other people do.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, the first time they do it, they'll get fined. The second time they do it, because they'll be warned, they may end up being incarcerated. And I think it's 3 years imprisonment. up to 3 years imprisonment. In fact, I think the sentencing here in Scotland is up to 5 years imprisonment.
Wow.
So the judge, if he's had a bad day, you're going to prison for 5 years. You know, so it needs to be. People need to start reporting it again because the government has to do something and change the laws and strengthens the sentencing guidelines. So please, by all means,
Absolutely.
as I say, report this as a crime. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's it.
And
Thanks,
not only that, I mean, it does actually. I mean, I'm not saying in all cases, but in some cases, it does. Sort of start people on the slippery slope of other
Yes, it's
things
It's like fire raising. It's there's a name for it. It's the start. It's the start of a crime. It's the start of people. It's a gateway crime. That's it. It's a gateway crime.
Yeah.
People start it. It's how they enter criminality. Yeah. But Scott has just sent me something that's been puzzling everybody for weeks. Panzer. Tamiya have just announced a new Leopard 2 A7V kit.
Ooh.
This is what's coming out at Nuremberg.
Right. Okay. Yes. Excellent. Oh yes, I see a bit on the Facebook group for that. Yes.
Yeah. What was it? PJ says, "Don't suffer in silence, people. Speak up if Phil shows your gallery photos in the wrong order." So Jane is constantly showing the gallery backwards because of the harassment.
Shush. I love you people, I really do.
I know.
Sorry, was the hint of sarcasm took away by the fact I got a brush in my mouth?
Yes. It just doesn't have the same effect when you've got a mouth full of brush. I nearly said something else there.
Didn't have the impact that you were looking for, no.
Yeah.
No, I didn't think it did.
No. I think it got more of of whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever, Trevor.
Yeah. So going back to belly, I had bacon sandwiches today because I got a packet of 12 rashers of bacon, and I may have misread the use by date on them. So I need to eat 12 rashers of bacon in the next 2 days, which isn't too hard.
Oh, that's a proper sandwich, that is.
Yeah.
See, that's a proper sandwich.
You're good. It's a proper sandwich. Yeah, you're going to have some serious thirst there, old boy.
Especially when it's salted back bacon, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
But nice.
Nice.
What accompanied said sandwich?
Sorry?
Mashed potato, beans, peas.
The 2 years are speaking at the same time. So you do realise I have directional earpieces in. So one comes through on the left-hand side, one comes through on the right-hand side. When you both talk at the same time, my brain can't focus. I have it accompanied it with a mug of coffee. It only ever accompanies a mug of coffee.
No.
Oh, it was HP sauce.
Okay.
And the one I will be having later will be with peanut butter. That is a thing. Peanut butter with bacon. It may sound surprising, but it actually works. If you haven't tried it, try it.
Don't knock it till you tried it. No,
exactly.
Unless, of course, you know you got an allergy to peanuts, so then don't try it.
Yes, then definitely don't try it.
Yeah.
Yes,
Don't try this at home, folks.
Yes, then you end up with more of Phil's streaking ground. Scott, moving swiftly on. Scott saying that's 3 A7V kits from 3 different companies. Lol, it is indeed. And you know what, Scott? They will probably sell like hot pants.
Like hot pants.
Yes. So yes, go back to your tip of the week with the Zippo lighter petrol. Yeah, I paint. May know, may not know that I actually paint 54mm Napoleonic figurines in oils, and I use lighter petrol to thin the paints rather than enamel thinners or white spirit or expensive products, because, well, one, lighter petrol is cheap, cheerful, and more readily available in this part of the world.
Indeed.
Also, it gives you a little bit more of a transparent effect. So, but try out the transparent effect before you do anything.
Indeed. And it's great for blending, even though I am keep sort of smacking the camera with the boot at the moment.
Yes. You're trying to sink it. You're trying to think that the lamp is actually an iceberg.
Yeah. My love will go on.
Yes. If you're going to sing, give us a warning before you do, please.
My ears.
Oh, right, sorry. Song incoming.
Yes. Wait a second. Oh, where's my clippers gone?
Something like that, yeah?
Yes.
Let's let that dry for a few minutes. Right, whilst that's happening, I'm just going to set the gallery up.
Yes. Let us see what you put in the gallery, folks. Because, blimey, it's 9 o'clock. Or 5 past thereof.
It is. It's 9 o'clock. It is 9 o'clock. Right.
Oh, good.
So.
You know what that means?
Right. What's that mean?
It means we can get the adult content out.
Oh, right. Yeah. I thought that was your turn to get the round in.
No.
No. Oh, no.
I'm Scottish. You can get away with it.
Oh, no. No. You can take the man out of Scotland, but you'll never take the Scottish out of the man.
Why does that sound like Spike Milligan?
No idea. Yes. Play better.
So not only can you do Michael Caine impersonations, you can do Spike Milligan as well.
Badly.
Badly, yeah. It's Marco Bentane's body part. Yes.
Connie says she hopes to have some. Oh, wait a minute. Let me click on them. Let me get them out. I'm going to move things out, but. Wait a minute. Where is it? What's it? It's moved. Connie says she hopes to have pictures to add for next week. I'm kind of hoping that she's gonna post what I think she's thinking. It's going to be really nice. Scott says adult content should be safe this week. Dan is not here.
That is very true.
And Sarah Jane says, announcement, please fast forward through the gallery and watch in reverse order for clarification of the builds.
Right. I'm going to say this once, and I am going to get one hell of a massive fine. But Sarah Jane, I thought you were ill.
Yeah. She's lurking mostly, yes. But you know what they say, laughter is the best cure.
Yeah.
And laughing at you, Phil, would cure anybody.
Yeah, that is very well. At least I should be on the NHS. Yeah, I know. Oh dear.
Yeah, you should be on the NHS, or rather, you should be in the NHS. You know,
being treated. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
being treated. Yes, I know. Oh dear.
Just glad we're on the same wavelength.
Yeah. So, right. If don't forget, everyone, if you haven't done so already, put in the gallery. If you've got anything to want us to show, put it in the gallery, and then we'll go through it in a minute. Just waiting for. Well, I was going to say waiting for people to warm up, but it's not the right vernacular there.
You're waiting to warm people up.
Hmm. I'm not saying that we've got a cold audience, but
Oh God, they're yawning
dear.
now.
yeah, Steve's tired. Oh dear. Here, Daddy, read me a story. Yeah.
No, Daddy, not that kind of story.
Not that kind of Dad. No, Dad. No, Dad. Not that one. Not that one. Right. Don't worry, lads. I've got an idea. Right. I'm going to leave that for now because otherwise I'm going to overdo it. Right. So, let's see. Oh, God. Here we go. Right. Dean has been fined 10 bottles of Malibu, cake, and kit of the panel's choice. Right. Why 10 bottles?
Because Sarah Jane's dry. She needs some more.
Yeah, she's run out, and she's not well.
And she's not well. Yes.
Yes.
So
There we go. And PJ saying, "Oh, Connie, you'll be another victim of Phil's photo mashing." Hey ho, yeah. No, potato mash in a sandwich with beans and yeah.
Well, was this one of those infamous tins of baked beans with sausages in it?
Correct.
All right. Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen one of those for years. I do remember a time when they used to get mini cans of that in the ration packs.
You can
Yes,
get them from
it
Lidl.
was a full size can. This is a full size can.
So
that was the-
not only was it disgusting, you would agree, you pig, by having a whole can of beans.
No, it was not disgusting. It was lovely.
That's not what the audience say.
Well, until you try it, you're not gonna. Don't knock it until you try it. That's all I can say. It was gorgeous. Meal fit for a king.
No!
Right. Yes.
Carol says he's still here. The internet is going crazy.
No, that might just be me. Yeah. Right. Okay. It's not me and my singing. Right. So let's go and do the. We'll do the gallery.
Yeah. Let's get the guy. Let me get the dinger ready. Here we go. Oh, wait a minute.
What?
I should really ask.
Waiter.
I have a victim. We should really ask Steve, are you listening with headphones?
No!
Damn. Because I was going to get the big bell out and give it a couple of whoops. Yeah.
What, you mean like this?
Yeah.
Yes. Right. Okay. And why I just done that, I do not know, because I've just gone and put all that sand and dust in my coffee.
I'll be back in 2 seconds. I just got to sort it out.
Yep. The weather report: strong winds coming from the east.
Right.
Yes.
Right. Okay. Let's do the gallery.
Yes. Wait a minute. Oh.
You were thinking that was because the wheels on the bus were going to fall off, didn't you?
Carol is saying, as a newbie, what time is the quiz?
Well,
It's not
tonight
quiz
there is
this
no
week,
quiz.
Carol. It is Bring What You Build night this week. We do once a month, Carol, we do a Bring What You Build, which allows you, the viewer, to come and join us in the stream and at your bench. That's why, Carol, I sent you an invite earlier to say, come and join us. Come and join the bench. But unfortunately, Carol has a
Come and
headache.
come and join us.
Next week is the quiz, Carol. Next week.
Next week, and it normally starts around about 9 o'clock.
It depends on what people are put in the gallery and how much chat there is to read.
Indeed, yes. And if we're in uncontrollable fits of laughter, yes.
In other words, if I break Phil, there's no chance that the quit's happening.
Yeah, well, no, that is, yeah, there is that. Right, so
Mhm.
let's go with the first of the gallery tonight, which is from Mark with his Tiger,
Mhm.
which
I
is
think that's the.
is that mid?
It looks as though it's a mid. Yes, it's got rubber road wheels. It's 5. No, it could be early.
It could be early.
No,
It's the same
it
one as
is
I done.
early. It is early. It's got the 5-foot air cleaners on
Yeah.
the back. Yes,
Yeah, it's
is
the
early.
same one I done.
and I think it's a 148 as well, judging by the size of the photo booth.
I believe so. Yes. Right.
Mhm.
So let me just.
Did you read the blurb?
Did I read the blurb? No. Shh. Did I read the blurb? What blurb? Did I read the blurb?
That's the words on the. That's the words at the top of the screen.
Oh, that blurb. You mean what? The stroke of luck in the warm weather wise in Scotland. He managed to get some paint on the 148 Tiger.
Yes, there you go. That blurb.
That one. Yeah, that blurb. Yeah. So the base color is done with some pre and post shading added, and next will be the tracks and all the accessories that get fitted. So well done. Now I honestly thought that was the 1/35th scale until I actually read the blurb, and I thought, ooh, yes, rather good. Rather good. Well done. Becoming a bit of an all-rounder, is that, Mark? You know. Yes.
Well,
he's becoming a threat.
Oh, is that Mr. Ewing? Yes.
Yes, he does aircraft as well, so he'll be used to the 148 scale.
Yeah. Yeah, it's looking very nice. Well done,
Yes.
Colin. With his yes. I've lost my dinger. Oh, that's because I got my coffee sitting on it. Hang on. There we go. Well done. Well done, Mark.
Yes.
Colin has just put in with his. Not just put in. It was a couple of days ago now. His Ducati Panigale build-up that he done in the was it Friday or Sunday stream?
It was Friday, I think it was. Yes, it was
Friday.
Friday. He was working on it Friday on the Friday night frolic. Yes.
No,
With-
was he? Yes, he was. Yeah, Wednesday was the Sherman, wasn't it? Yes, that's right.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you
So,
will also note his 3D printed homemade bike jig.
Yep. He printed it
Indeed.
himself.
He did indeed. So he gets 2 dings, one for the bike and one for the jig.
Yeah. Indeed. So one for the bike, one for the jig. Well done. Okay. Now, PJ. Now you see that I can see. I can read this. Yeah. It's a work in progress for his Model Factory Heroes, Alfa Romeo, and the 2900B Alpha 8C. And yes, not that I'm going to bother reading it out in the stream, but of course I am. He's put it in there, so how can I not get it wrong? It's painted in Alfa Romeo's Rosso. Decals have been applied, and then it's also then two-pack lacquered over the top. It's still got lots of chrome details to do, but yeah. Apart from that, most of the main build has, or the interior, or at least in the engine-wise, has been done. So yes, that is looking rather nice. That PJ, I do like that. Yeah, and so yeah, apart from some detailing and weathering everywhere, everything under the bonnet is more or less complete. And then the final lap, he says, is the next one up. So yeah, very well done. Yeah, I do like that. I'm going to give you a ding. Yeah. So excellent.
Very
That's
nice.
that is a nice deep red.
It is indeed.
I do like that. Very nice. Yeah, very nice. Now, Panzer, why don't you talk to us about that?
Okay, well, this is, as you know, people. I have been on a week off. I've been on 9 days off. I go back to work tomorrow night. And boy, am I glad to be going back to work, I'll tell you.
Was that for a rest? Go back for a rest?
Yes, for rest, because I have been very busy at the bench. I didn't plan to be very busy, but I built the fuel kitchen that I started last year. when I was away at the course up at Tullyallen. So that was it. It's now been assembled. It's ready to go into the spray booth. The next thing I built when I was a bit of a prostitute on the live streams this week, with a few friends that I've made over the last few years, and this is the Magic Factory Iron Dome missile system. Much to Scott's annoyance, because I've got it and he doesn't. And this is it put together. It's a lovely little kit. It's a weekend kit. You can literally put it together over the course of a weekend. And it's big, it's bulky, and I've got to do now. It's more or less finished. The only thing I haven't put on yet is the antenna mast, but I'll wait for that to be completed after building to do that. But it's been broken down into subsections for ease of painting, because there's a lot of decals on them. But it's a lovely little kit. Again, I would highly recommend this to people. There are two versions of the kit you can build from the box. You can build the Israeli version, or you can build the US version, and there are some slight differences between the two. So you can always buy two and build one of each.
Excellent.
So that's it. And the third thing that you'll see is I started on part of a patron group build. A patron group build is the MRAP, which is the AFV Club Mark III Husky mine detector vehicle. This is now, because it's tall, thin, and lanky, is now officially called the Joshy B mine detecting vehicle.
Excellent. So well done. You get a ding for that.
Thank you.
Well done.
I expect 3 dings. I've been keeping count. There you go.
There you go. All right. Oh dear.
Thank you.
Ooh. Touchy.
Thank you.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Scott's this week's utter filth. Utter filth. Filth. It is. Filth indeed. For all the plastic junkies. Oh, and a puffin in a tank.
Yes.
So there's the puffin in a tank.
Yes.
So you get a little one for that. There we go.
He does indeed for that. Yeah, Scott and I have been texting through the week about the artificial intelligence art that he's been creating, and sometimes there was one that he sent me, and it had it's a penguin with 4 legs.
Okay.
He didn't.
I don't know. I don't know if that's yes. Yes, if we need to know that.
Don't know how I feel about that.
Yes. So this is the Kodiak, which is coming along very nicely. Look, hang on, I've got to do this. Look, filth. Yeah, filth. It's disgusting. Disgusting it is. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful, Scott. See, this is where you should come in and just do a voiceover and just tell us what you've done. Give us your thought process. Yes. Yeah, all the mud trapped up in the. Oh God. Yeah, this is where you need to be in here, Scott. Come on. Yes. Give us a rundown. Yes.
I suppose he's giving us a run over.
Look at that. Well, unless you're a cat.
Yeah. No, he swears for cats.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Meow.
Yeah.
Meow.
I haven't. Neither has Scott.
Meow.
Donk. Yes. Right. So yeah, no, well done. Absolutely, yes.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous.
Wonderful. Oh, that's it. Oh, wonderful work. Excellent. Well done.
Yep.
Well done. Excellent.
Yep.
And that was the gallery. Wow, there we go. Wow, in that case, I better play you out on that one then. Well done. Right. Okay, so let's just go into the chat again. And so Jane saying, read the blurb. That'll be a first. Yeah. Standing PJ. Yeah, lovely work. Yes. And so Phil reads the blurb, kind of, after moving some of my words around and adding lots of his own. Well, I'd like to embellish. You know, what can I say? Pans is all streamed out. Yes. And PJ, read, no, glanced at the words, yes. No, I don't know.
You see, the audience have got you sussed now, haven't they?
Yeah, they have, yeah. Yeah. And Sarah Jane saying, you leave sexy voice Joshy alone. Oh,
I
yes.
wasn't picking.
Sarah
I
Jane's
wasn't
got a
picking.
boyfriend.
I wasn't
Sarah
picking.
just got a boyfriend. What?
I wasn't picking
Sorry.
on Joshua at all. I think because Joshua is 6 foot odd tall, and he's very thin and lanky for his size. And this vehicle builds out to about that length and haul, and it's very narrow. And I couldn't help thinking, oh, I will name this in honor of my good friend Joshie, and because he's had a bit of a rough time lately. So this is now known as the Joshie B Mark III mine detecting vehicle. Not that I want Joshie to go stand on a landmine, but just because of, to be kind to Joshie.
No, we don't. We don't advocate that at all. No,
we don't.
And Sarah Jane saying, I love these, Scott. Excellent. Ding for Scott from PJ. And Carl is saying, oh, pennies dropped. That's Take Heart. Used to love that. Well, it's Vision On, actually. It was the gallery from Vision On.
Yes. Oh.
Which was before Take Heart. Same bloke, Tony Hart, but yeah, it was Vision On. So, yes. And there we go. So the pictures of my latest build aren't good enough, even backwards. Dean find 2 weeks of solitary in North Korea.
Oh dear!
Yeah.
Someone's won himself a free holiday.
I have. Well, to be honest with you, I've been a wee bit busy. I've not even had time to do any of this, until tonight. Yeah, so just sort of putting it bluntly, I've not really had time to scratch my own arse.
Yeah.
TMI.
Any excuse, mate. Any excuse. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
That's
you couldn't be asked getting fresh biscuits for the green room.
No. But I will take 1 week in North Korea.
No, you're getting 2. It's not a holiday, mate. It's a holiday for us.
Oh, sorry. Right, okay. All right. Well, I better give you the stream key then for next week then. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Live from North Korea.
Live from North Korea, we have yes.
Just from the Ho Chi Minh Trail.
Yes.
That's Vietnam.
Well,
No.
yeah. Well, the thing is, right? You see, only last week when I put Sarah Jane's ones on there, right? I was moaned at saying, "Oh God, you ain't gonna put all that lot in there. That's going to be too much."
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm getting moaned for not putting any at all.
You can't win. You should know that by now.
I know. There's that. I need to find that happy medium.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
And Carl is saying, "Oh, I must be older than I thought." Yeah, well, we all think that. Don't you worry. We're all older than we think. Yes. Athol's saying, "Okay, time for a shower and then bed." So night all. When did you creep back in, Athol? Night. Night. I didn't see you creep back in.
Good.
Snuck in there. So everyone's saying night to Athol. And exclamation 2 weeks. Well, that's what you put. 2 weeks.
Yes.
So
Yes, you're getting 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a paid holiday. You're going for the 2 weeks.
It's a paid holiday.
Yes.
So I get paid that whilst I'm there.
Who's
No.
paying him?
we're paying for you to go there.
The one-way ticket.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Here. One-way ticket. That's not very nice. Dear, oh dear. I don't know.
Yeah.
I
Here's,
think
and,
I-
here's the, and here's the funny thing: we hadn't. The permanent secretary was nowhere near to be with that fine. Oh, Bennett broken the super glove that thing.
Well,
It's okay. I'm
there's
muttering
always,
to myself here.
there's always chance. Yes. Right. So and I said, hang on. I said latest I said latest the other week, and as you can't read, you decided it was all the years building at once. Your fault, or get another week.
I would take the blame.
I was going to say I'll take another week. False yeah. Oh dear. I don't know. Oh dear. Well, good job. I love you, Sarah Jane, and I. God dear. Right. So, right. So let's get back to what were we doing? Oh yeah. Hang on. Sarah
We were
Jane.
trying to get-
Scott saying. Just cooking up a better version of that sniper puffin for you, Panzer. Ooh.
Thank you.
Yes, there we go. Right. So, right, where was I? Oh, yes.
Getting around then.
Waffling.
Right. So, let's see how my streaking is coming along. Right. Right. So, what I've
Streaked.
streak. Ah, yes, they call him the streak. Boogie there, boogie there.
The fastest thing on 2 feet.
That's it.
It would be if it's minus temperatures out there.
Yeah. And what was it? Don't look, Apple. It's too late. We already did. I'm showing my age now, no.
Yes, going back to Carol. Carol, if you can remember Blue Peter, who was the 3 presenters you remember?
I see where you're going.
That will give you the age. That will give you an age group.
Get down, ship.
Get down, Shep.
Yeah, for most people, it would be John Noakes, Peter Purvis, and Valerie Singleton.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Hanging
as the
off the
generations moved on, it was who was it that replaced Peter Purvis?
Yeah.
No,
Good
because then
question.
it was Valerie Singleton who left first of all. Then it was Peter Purvis.
Yeah. That was Leslie Judd, wasn't it, who replaced
That was it.
Valerie Singleton?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes. She probably left when they nearly killed her off hanging off the blooming side of a bloody lighthouse.
Might have done.
I think the best one was when the young presenter said live at the end of the stream, what a lovely, they were talking about these antique, giant, massive door knockers. And the young boy said right at the end of the stream, what a lovely pair of knockers.
Love it.
Yeah.
Biddy Baxter
All
spitting.
All innocent, like, yes.
Yeah.
John Noakes, Shep, and Peter Purvis. That's it.
Yeah.
And Sarah Jane saying Shep was the best presenter. Yes.
Yes. I think the best presenter were the Blue Peter Cats. In fact, I worked
Hang
when I
on,
worked.
hang on again. It worked.
You've got a month. He's got a month off.
There we go. Right. So from now until what, the end of February, it looks like you're going to be doing the streams on your own then, Panzer.
So that means I've got to dip into my pocket and buy the damn biscuits for the green room. Yeah, I'm Scottish. I'll make that packet of chocolate chip cookies last. They might be a bit soft towards the middle of the month. That's what you're getting.
A bit, all right. They're a bit like armadillos. Outside, crunch soft in the middle.
Yeah.
I'll just make
Yes.
some Panzer, that'd be right.
Yes, as I was saying, Blue Peter cats. Because if you remember, what was it? It was a brother and a sister, and I'm trying to remember their damn names. And whenever the camera panned to them, they disappeared. Jack and Jill, I think that was their name, Jack and Jill. And whenever the camera panned to them, they disappeared, and so they were never on camera. And I remember when I worked for a well-known retail chain in Aberdeen called Asda, that I once one of the managers came down and said, "Where's all the produce department folks?" And I said, "I don't know. They're a bit like Blue Peter cats." And he actually got the reference because he actually burst out laughing. He said, "I've never heard that expression before." Okay.
They're like Blue Peter cats, they is.
Yeah, they are Blue Peter cats. Yeah. You know they're there. You just can't see the damn things.
You get your Blue Peter badge. Yes. That's my quick John Luke's impersonation. I won't bother with that.
Yeah, Carol.
Carl Span, I
says-
like the that one, the elephant.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, that was good. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Oh, hello. The best was John Noakes
Hello?
climbing Nelson's columns. Scary.
Yes.
It was Sarah Jane. It was time was Sarah Green and Peter Duncan. Yeah, sometimes you have a catch over, but my first initial remembrance of Blue Peter was Valerie Singleton, John Noakes, and Peter Purvis.
Indeed.
But who ever got the Blue Peter annual for Christmas? There's one to
no.
talk about.
No, I would get. What would I get? It depends on what I was in. I got a Captain Scarlet annual one year. I got Thunderbirds, Land
you'd
of
have
the
got-
Giant.
You'll get Thunderbirds when you've eaten those beans and sausages and mashed potatoes.
See what you did there. See what you did there.
It was good, wasn't it? Did you like that one?
Yeah. Yeah. That's fine.
Brings a whole new meaning to the phrase Thunderbirds are go.
So you may mock, but you until you try it, don't mock it. All right, just
Phil, let me assure you, there's no way that I will be trying that.
well, you don't know what you're missing, then, son.
Oh, I do.
No, you don't. The only way you'll know what you're missing is if you tried it yourself.
Now I need to find the ace brew.
You do realise, that half of the audience is secretly going to go out, tomorrow and go and buy a tin of baked beans and sausages and some mashed potatoes. Yes.
Please tell me it wasn't instant mash.
I shan't tell you anything like that, but yes, it was.
Sorry.
You remember, Steve, at a time when they used to peel them with metal knives.
Oh yes.
And I pay them with metal knives.
Oh God. With
Look,
masket.
I used to look upon that as spaceman food. All right.
Oh dear.
Hmm? Oh, what? What's
Sorry.
wrong?
So I've just got Roy Schreider in Family Guy going in my head now with the toilet with the guy doing the toilet thing.
Please
I don't
enlighten
know.
us. That reference I don't get.
I really haven't got a clue. I don't watch Family Guy that often, so.
No, I don't watch it at all.
Carol's trying to insinuate I'm old. I'm probably younger than you, Carol, mate. Carol says, Panzer, I didn't know they did annuals on Slate. Sarah Jane has got Blue Peter's annuals. Sarah Jane says, watch it, Carol. Panzer is younger than me. Carol says, can you remember which company made Smash? Originally, it was Cadbury's.
It was Cadbury Smash. Yes.
Cadbury Smash.
Mm.
Oh, thank
Fun enough, Cadbury's instant mashed potato, Cadbury Smash. It used to be good as a snack comfort food. Just mix up some hot water, stick a few granules in, stir a mix, add brown sauce, maybe some butter if you're feeling generous. Add some HP brown sauce to it and stuff your face with it.
There you go. Yeah, well, this was smashed potatoes. This was proper smash with a good dollop of butter and hot water. It was only a quarter of a packet, so it wasn't overly done. But yes, I thoroughly recommend people trying it before knocking it. That's all I can say.
Well, Sarah Jane does actually say, quote, let me get where has it got to? Dean, crap is crap. Don't need to try it.
Well, what can I say? But people say I'm stuck in my ways. But dear oh Lord, I don't know.
I mean, if you're going to make mashed potatoes, you might as well make them properly. You might as well get your potatoes from your local shop, greengrocers, boil them up, peel them, wash and peel them, stick them in a saucepan.
Panzer. I do know how to make mashed potatoes.
Oh, wait a minute, we've lost
But-
Steve.
Oh, hello. But the thing is, one, I didn't have the time this evening to go and make said mashed potatoes by scratch. Secondly, I didn't wish to have a load of potatoes just left around doing nothing, because very rarely I have potatoes here. If I have anything, it's around Mama Peas. So I only get potatoes maybe once or twice a week. So I keep that sort of carb side of my intake down. I just bloody well love it. So there we go.
It is one of those instant snacky foods. I mean, for many years I used to have a tub of Cadbury Smash in the cupboard until it ran out, and I went to my local co-op and they said, "Oh no, we've never sold it." Oh yes, you did. How do you think I bought the last one? Where's Steve gone? He's probably sitting there listening. Where's everyone gone?
He's probably not realised.
He's probably hitting his no button.
No. Yeah. Dear. Right. So I think. Right. Before we go on any further, is Ross on
No.
tonight?
No,
He's not. He's
No.
not.
he's not.
That's 3 times this month so far. He's not on.
It is. I'm. Wait a minute. What's this? Yes. I don't know if he's having connection issues or something. Let me just check. Let
Something?
me just double check. Let me just double. Wait a minute. Where is it gone? He's moved.
Who's moved?
No, it's not on my device. Where is he? With lives, community hasn't posted anything. Nope, he's not on tonight.
Best is to roast a big potato on a fire, remove and scoop the middle out, and add an egg. Reseal and cook on fire. Remove and eat. Lush. Yeah, well, I don't have an open fire,
Yes.
and I think the council would take offence if I started putting one in. Yes. And Carl's saying that I'm only playing Panzer.
Yes,
It was
we
not
know.
many remember that. Yeah. So right. So right. Well, so far I have got. Let's do this, shall we? Let's come up. There we go.
Okay, in there. Good. Oh, come on. It's no
Right.
matters.
So there's. Oh God, I ain't gonna be able to do this now. I can't hold this. Hang on. Yes, I can. Right. This is me. This is me streaking so far.
Yes. That's, Sarah Jane saying, I wasn't saying you. Jane.
I read it. I read it. Yes,
Because
I know.
Dartmouth, Norfolk hasn't invented fire yet. Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is that I think they have in North Korea, so I might be able to bring it home with me. Yeah.
But it may be considered a state secret, so you may not be able to bring it home with you.
Oh no, that's true. Mm. Yes. So
It might even be that it's such a secret in North Korea that they invented it, you know.
Could have been. Yeah. Could have been. Right. So that I think I've done enough streaking for tonight.
Yes. The audience will be relieved to know that.
I'm sure they will. Yes. Yeah. But yeah, what do you think? Is that over the top or not enough?
I think it's just I think it's judging from what I'm seeing on screen, it looks okay. It's just right.
Good. Excellent. Thank you. That's what I wanted to hear.
What you need now is a little bit more rusting streaking. Have you got rusting streaks?
Yes, I have. I have got rusty streaks. And I probably will have tomorrow after I've Yes.
You Lynn Dipple is in. Lynn is in. Hi, how do you
And-
Phil Panzer
and-
hug? Hi Phil. Hi Lynn.
Hi, Lynn. And I've also got crusty rust.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there won't be too much crusty rust. There won't be not
Have
much
you-
of that. No,
Have you used that crusty rust effect?
I have.
Okay. Right. So you know it's
Yes.
really, 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 really bright.
Oh yes, yeah. Well, what I tend to do is I put that down first, let that dry, then I go over with the rusty streaks. Yes, to
Yes.
tone it down. Yes, but yes, I shan't be using too much of that because that is yes, there won't be enough of a build up of rust. So, but there we go. Sarah Jane saying a blind man would be pleased to see it. Well, I'm sure they would. Yes, indeed. So yeah, so I've got streaky grime, I've got dusty rust, and I've got rusty streaks. Yes, so that'll keep me going. So that should the others are all. What else have I got? I've got I've got winter grimy streaks, which is slightly darker, brownier.
Yes.
I don't think I'll use that. I've also got what's this? What's this here? What's this here? Oh, there we've got some moss deposits. Don't think we'll bother with that. You won't get moss growing on them.
No, you wouldn't, but you will get algae deposits. Hello, Steve. Wait a second. Steve's device is not connected. But when Steve's coming back.
Steve's back. Steve's back.
Cameras off.
It depends on if it's going to be seen. So underneath though, because that's going to be pretty.
It is.
I don't know. I'll see.
Oh, he's back out again.
So he's back. He's gone again.
yeah,
He's
we
gone
are.
again.
Yes, we can hear you
I can
again.
hear you.
We can hear you now, Steve. Yes.
Yeah, I seem to have a problem. My
Yes.
computer just like power surged and just went.
Oh,
But for some
Well-
reason, camera.
There is gales apparently.
No, it doesn't normally happen, so I'm not sure what happened there. So I'm just gonna. Yeah. You probably thought I went into disgust because you were talking about instant mash, didn't you?
No, we suddenly realised you just disappeared.
no, we were talking away and just didn't realise you'd dropped out. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
no, computer
But
just-
I've decided I'm going to after that picture. The pictures I show you, I'm going to drag the boot back a little bit on the diorama, so so it's not so close to the ramp in the sand.
Yeah, we were talking about the moss effects. No, you wouldn't get moss, but you will get algae, which is a similar. It'll be the similar sort of slight
Algae.
shade.
Yes.
Yeah, algae, the light gale. Yes. Yeah, Sarah Jane has confirmed that there are gales and that they're coming from the east. Correct.
as long as it's not Tilsley.
Yes.
No,
Now,
probably-
whether this is true, or not, get in Tilsley. God, dear. Whether this is true or not, but apparently we're supposed to be getting snow coming over from Russia, Norway.
It's nice.
It is
If
the
it
time
survives
year to
over the
get
North
snow.
Sea, then it will be. Yeah, but if it survives coming over the North Sea, then then it will lay. It will lay. Yes, because obviously the salt air in that if it survives that'll survive anything.
An egg.
So we shall watch that one with interest. Yes. So right now, got I think what we got another 10 minutes. Well, we can carry on a little bit if everyone is agreeable. And
I don't have anything better planned for this evening.
we got no Ross on that. So what I was thinking is I'll just put
you were
these.
steady. He was thinking.
Don't tell everyone.
God
Right.
forbid.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to put these to one side. And what I'm going to do, is go to my left, to my right. Put those
Me to you. Yeah.
in the rack. Right now, what I have got is the buffers, the cork bumpers, if you like. These things, which get dangled off the side. Now I've done these in a brown to start off with. Now I need some buff. I need some buff to simulate cork, because, as people probably know, or maybe not even know, that they were actually cork and sort of wrapped and bound, threaded and bound with wooden planks or wooden spaces on the sides, and then run through with rope, and then tied up and used as buffers on the side. Stop damaging said things. So what
Well,
I'm going to do.
actually, they're actually there to protect the boat, not the other things.
Yes. Yes. Not to protect this, but to protect the other boat.
Yes.
Yes. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try paint one and see what it
Emphasis
looks
on
like.
try.
Try. Yes, very right. Yes, very trying. You know, very trying. Yes. No,
I find you very trying at times. Yes. Says Sarah Jane. Oh, dear.
And lost that bloody brush. Oh, God damn it! Where is it?
You know, what you want to do is go onto Temu. Or was it Temu?
Well, I'll buy some. Yeah, Timu.
Yeah,
Timu.
Temu.
Timu. Timu.
It
Timu.
was Temu.
Temu?
It was, yes.
Timu.
Timu.
Yeah, Timo. That was how it was. Timo. You need to go
Timo, yeah.
Timo.
Now what on earth would I want to go on? Oh, it's buy some brushes.
Yes. Well, actually, no. To buy a brush stand to store your brushes, and that way you would find them a lot
Put the
easier.
brushes in.
Yes.
Indeed. Right now, am I
You
going to
could
get away with just quickly dry brushing this?
I don't
Give
know.
it. I'm
Are
going
you?
to try. I'm going to try, folks. Stand by. Stand by.
This could be dangerous. The wrong bloody ones again. Oh, yeah. 2 packs of these sanding sponges now. We'll see if we pick up the wrong bloody one. Dee. Steve, you do realise your camera's down and overseeing.
Yeah, I'm just trying to sort it out.
Yeah.
I seem to have a connection.
He's
issue.
sorting it out, Panzer.
He is. I was just making sure.
Uh,
See, I didn't want him sitting there working away and people not being able to see what he was working on, and him soldering these little, because it was a soldering iron he had in his hand.
yeah.
There,
was.
There it is. We can see you. Yes, there we go.
Yeah.
Hey, there he is. Yeah. You're just afraid that people will miss him burning his fingers. I know.
Yeah, that's the, how well you know me, Phil.
Right, just out of curiosity, Steve, what LEDs are you using? Are you using SMDs?
For this one, I'm using the LEDs. I've got strip and I've got strip LED and I've got 3 mils.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Are you putting in a pulsating module for the
I have a
engines, or are you just having them static?
No, it's a static, but I'll have the tell me, the nav lights, etc. will be flash. I do have
Yeah.
a basic circuit board for that.
Sarah Jane says, "Why is Dean still on full screen?" And Lynn replies,
Oh, that's
he
a
wants
point.
to
I have no
show
idea.
off. And
I have
he-
no. I
BJ
beg your
saying
pardon. I'm so
vanity.
sorry. I am so sorry. I did not realise. But then again, Panzer has also got the buttons, so he's half to blame.
Yeah, I did, but I was actually reading the chat on the phone. Too busy getting on with the build here, you know.
Yeah.
Because I remember we had to bring what you build in January at the start of the year, and I completely forgot about doing any work in this. I could have done what I'm doing tonight then, and that would have been up to the next stage.
Was it? I thought the build week, the build was in between Christmas and New Year.
It was one
Not
of
the
the
first
two.
week of January. Yeah.
It was one of the two.
I'm pretty sure that this is the first build what you bring of the year.
Yeah.
But hey ho.
In which
Right.
case,
What do we think so far? Rubbish. Get it off.
Well, we're thinking you should get around it.
No.
It looks okay. It looks like a fender.
Good. Right. Now, what am I going to do? I need a rope cover. What am I going to use for rope? I think what I'll do whilst I'm thinking about that is I'll paint the others whilst I'm at it. I've got another 3 to do. So I'll do them whilst I'm thinking about it. Thank you, Lynn. Lynn's saying looks really good. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you, Lynn.
Hi, Lynn.
So at least someone's on my side. God, dear.
How
Yeah,
is Lynn?
That won't last, Phil. Though. You know what they're like.
You make one bloody mistake.
One's enough.
Give us an inch, we'll take it a mile.
Yeah. You was only meant to blow the bloody doors off.
Oh, he's off. Ach, dear.
Come on. There you go.
Yes, so I'm building this. We're doing an actual live stream on a Tuesday daytime. It's myself and Steph, aka the Budget Modeler. Budget Modeler.
That's easy for you to say.
Yep. It wasn't.
Could be
Yeah,
worse.
so-
It could be the budgie modeler.
No.
Right. So are you doing a simultaneous Voyager build, or are you doing separate things?
It's a budget build.
Yes, victory is mine.
Is it? He's gone. He's got. We've had him now. We've got. That's it. Right. It only took all night, but there we go. Yes.
Good night, God bless. It's a buddy build. We're doing the same kit. We've got more or less the same bits and pieces to do with it. So yes, and we're streaming on alternate channels each week. So
Ooh. So which one of you is on BBC and which one's on Channel 4?
And this is a rare budgie.
I hate soldering. I really do.
Are you using flux paste?
No,
Why?
because it makes no fecking difference.
Well, Steve,
Oh, yes,
what I
it
can
does.
recommend,
Oh, yes, it does.
my friend, is when you're soldering, get your paws on some of this. It's, you can't read it now, but it's Carr's baking soda fluid number 3. This bottle, if you can look at the state of it, is about 30 years old, and it's actually quite good stuff. You just brush that onto where you're soldering, and your solder will flow just beautifully.
It's not that. It's just the fact that you watch people do their soldering and they go, "Oh, look, I'm going to solder that." They go, "Boop, oh, done." Me, it's like, now I've been here half an hour and it's not melted, and it's just like.
Is your soldering iron just a soldering iron, or is it a power? Is it a soldering station?
Good question. Well presented.
Does it have? In other words, does the station have a variable controller to adjust the temperature of your soldering iron?
Yes, it does.
Right.
What
What
have you got
temperature
it
are
at?
you currently? Yeah.
Huh?
What temperature are you?
What
you
temperature
melting?
is it?
As high as it go.
All right. Okay.
Which is?
Fully round to the red mark.
So in other words, it doesn't have a digital scale to tell you that it's
So
400.
that was about as non-committal of an answer as you could probably get. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
right now, I'm going to ask a simple question, one that hopefully will get answered. Is that pre-fluxed solder, or is that just cheap, nasty solder?
looking at the reels, I would say that's Amazon solder, and it's non-fluxed.
Right. So there is one problem for a start.
Yeah.
If you're using non-fluxed, you need flux.
Yeah. So
Even if you're using fluxed, I still use flux.
Yeah.
I use the paste, the flux paste.
you
I
can get
literally dip the my one of the LED in straight to the contact point. A little bit of
Yeah.
solder on the tip. Touch, boom, done.
It's not that. It's like, see, this is my wire.
Mhm.
Yeah. And that
Hang on, hang on, lads. I've got a good idea here. Let me get you on full screen.
full screen. Yes, I was just about to say put on full
There
screen.
you go. Right. There you go.
So
Right.
I can get
So,
it
go
onto
on.
but like you see, I can melt it, yeah, and it's on my bit of wire. Yeah, lovely,
Yeah.
lovely. There's a shitload on there. Yes, I know.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, that's not good. Sorry, but it's just there, and you think, like, okay, let it go, harden off, let it go. Okay,
See, there you go.
typical. No, I just have a hard time with it sometimes, and it's like,
It's the fact
Right.
you don't have
Now-
flux, mate.
Yeah.
'cause
Right.
you-
Now the problem, and there's also another. Sorry, Panzer. There is another problem there. Don't pre-tin your wire by all means. Is it multi-cord or is it just one core,
single
single
strand,
core?
single strand.
Right. Yeah. By all means, pre-tin it. You know how to pre-tin.
He has no idea. I get the vacant glass look.
Right. Basically, what you need to do is just clean the end of the wire and then run over it with the hot soldering iron with a little bit of solder on it, just so it gets a very thin layer of solder on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now
How do I stick
the
my
whole
iron?
idea. Yeah, the whole idea, right? Put the solder on your LED strip.
Yeah, it's there.
And
Look.
then bring your and then just bring your pre-tinned wire, and then just literally hold it over the top of the solder and let the heat melt it into it.
Yeah.
And then just take it away. Take the soldering iron away, not the wire. And just leave it and then let it cool.
It's not melting.
Yeah, this is the problem. You're not using a flux, so the flux basically helps it melt and helps it flow.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look for my little blue tub of flux paste. But it's
Yeah. Mine are all in the other room.
So you're saying if I do, dun, 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 let's first of all,
Right, and that's another thing, Steve. I know that's a heat resistant mat you got there.
yeah,
But don't just dump your soldering iron on it, because that's wicking your heat away. As soon as you dump that on there, that is literally taking your heat away from your soldering iron. Put it in a holder.
okay. Who's nicked me paste?
where's my thing? Which is gone? There it is. See, look, I've got my flux.
Right, you got flux.
Yeah,
What flux have you got? Let's have a look. Was it paste?
yeah. Oh, it's just
Well, to be honest with you, because I mean, to be honest, my screen's not very big, so I can't really see. Right, don't just
Stand by.
dump your wire in it.
Stand by. Please stand by.
Just stand by, caller.
Where are you?
My flux paces went walkies.
Right.
Right. So there's
Yeah.
me flux.
Now dump your wire in it. Don't use tweezers. Dump your wire in it. Right. So get a dollop on it. Right.
Yep.
Now put that over top of your solder where you're going to join it. Get a bit of solder on your get a bit of solder on your that leave that bit. Get a fresh bit because that's probably had it. Get a fresh bit. Get it puddled up onto your soldering iron, and then literally hold. Right now you've tinned. Right now that's it. Now you've tinned your wire.
No, that's the solder.
Right? Now
The solder is melting.
yeah, but that's tin. That's now tinned your wire.
But the wire's over there.
You got a little.
The thing that he's got in his left hand is his solder. Is his
Oh, sorry.
solder.
Right, I beg your pardon. Right, okay. Now put a little bit on the wire.
On the wire?
Not too much. Yeah, on the wire. So you're tinning the wire as well. And then put your solder on your contact point on your LED strip.
Can you see that? Nope.
You got a very fine gauge of wire there. Then is it magnet wire?
Wire.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is it magnet wire? It's not.
It's not
Yeah.
magnet wire.
Is it pre-enameled?
It's got the.
Is it coloured red?
It's got red and black on it. Yeah.
Yeah, but is that vinyl or is that paint?
It's vinyl.
Right.
It's
okay.
red wire. Phil.
Sorry.
Phil.
Yeah,
It's red
yeah.
wire and it's black wire.
Yeah, I'm not using magnet wire. I'm not using mag wire on this one because I don't need it.
Yeah. No,
Right,
this is
so that's
but I mean there are some thicknesses of wire, even if that's not magnet wire, do have the paint cover instead of the PVC.
Yeah. No, it's plastic. It's plastic.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Right. So you've now tinned your bit of wire. Yes. Now just hold. Now hold. Yeah. Right. Now hold. You've got a contact of some lead on your or solder onto your contact. Hold the two together. Dump your soldering iron onto it. Let it puddle. Now take the soldering iron off. Leave the wire on. Leave it there for a few seconds. Now take it away. They should be contacted. Yes.
Yeah. Thank you.
There you go.
Yeah. What the flux does is to allow the solder to stick. It deoxidizes the wire and helps the solder or the tin and the solder flow.
Because I had issues, it wouldn't stick to the last one, the LED strip. So I had to, I don't know, just bug it up. I don't know.
Yeah.
But okay, hi car.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, to be honest with you, I mean, if it's been contaminated, the contacts have been contaminated, especially if even in the manufacturing process, every now and again, they'll get contaminated. You got any IPA?
No. So
No isopropyl alcohol.
No.
Yeah, I was going to say, just give it a quick sound with a piece of sandpaper, and then just go over it with some IPA, and that should be good enough to go.
Well, on the
contacts,
on the strip. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've completely fucked it up. So
Oh dear.
sorry.
What have you broken now?
But anyway, I'm sorted
So-
now. But thank you.
That's right. But yeah, if you haven't got fluxed solder, then you've got to add that flux in somehow, because
Okay.
just doing straight soldering, especially with I've got a Lidl's soldering station that goes up to 600 degrees. But even I've had without flux, I've had some really bad problems, and but with flux, I've done pre-wired up some SMDs myself,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it's quite simple. As long as you've got the flux and it's it's flowing. But
Okay.
it's the other way. It's reversed. It's
Yeah, 'cause
reversed, and that instead
I've
of
done these
you
ones.
put it on the wire instead of things. Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause I've
I'm
done
not
so
them ones.
LED. Yeah, 3 mils. Yeah,
Another thing to look at is go and take a look at the model train people, because they do soldering. They do solder in different temperatures. And
Mm.
if you can't tell the temperature on your station, then you maybe want to go and look at low melt temperature solder.
Mm.
Yeah.
that might
Because
give you a little helping hand as well.
Yeah, but that's my station.
Did that solder come with the station, or
No, I think I bought one additional. This thing
Right.
did, but I've bought
Yes.
additional.
right? Okay. Well, no, I mean that should be all right, but yeah, just use the addition of extra flux if needs
Yeah.
be, especially you got the paste. So
Yeah, I'll
but it's just
Guess what next week's tip of the week's going to be about? But another thing to do,
Soldering.
Steve, is get yourself an old ceramic kitchen tile and solder on that, because this heats up and helps the temperature. And it helps keep the heat in.
it's a very it's a very good
Well,
heat
as
sink.
opposed to using
Yes.
this.
Yes, because that's a heat resistant mat, isn't it?
Yes, it's just
Yes,
Was
so
for-
it will
Yeah,
resist the
yeah.
heat. Yeah, that stops the heat being transferred.
It'll take it. It'll suck the heat out. Well, it will suck the heat out of the soldering iron.
Yeah.
If you
But
like I said, laying it on.
use
there,
it-
but
Yeah, you use it
So
to
it's no good?
protect your. No, it's perfectly good because it's protecting your mat. It's protecting your building mat. Your building mat is made from rubberized plastic. You don't want your soldering iron touching that because it will just melt it. So you use the heat resistant mat
definitely not.
to
No.
protect
Well,
to protect your building mat. On top of your heat
Yeah,
resistant mat,
don't do that.
use something.
Yeah, put that.
use something like
put your mat down. Yeah, put your mat down and then the tile.
and then
no,
a bit of ceramic
I,
tile.
I knew it would do that on this mat, Phil. I was pissing around. I have because this mat's going. It's,
Yes.
but yeah,
That's all right then.
yeah. Then you just go.
You see,
Yeah, I know.
you see-
You just like you like the smell. I know. Yes, we've all been there.
yes,
It's very
because
nice smell.
because that will that will burn nicely, and it will spread rapidly if it's melted and catches fire. And
Yeah.
you really
Yeah,
don't want
Splatter.
because
No,
by the
not-
time
It
the fire,
splatters.
because by the time the fire brigade will arrive at your property, the
Yeah.
shed will be gone and everything in it.
In it gone. Yeah.
Yes.
And then the insurance people will say, "What were you doing?" And you say you were soldering, and they'll say, "Right, okay, we're not covering 99% of your losses. Good luck with that."
Yeah, that would be about right. That's cool luck I have.
Lynn is saying the fun of electricity. Indeed.
Yes.
Yes, the
Indeed,
fun of
indeed.
electricity.
And
Yeah.
Sarah Jane is saying it's the mice panzer. Not sure, but
No idea.
PJ
I think
says
there might
it's official. We're all doing budgie builds. Lynn Dipple, the pictures will be a tweet to behold.
God.
Yes, it's Steph from the budget modular. Oh, Steph's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. He's probably he could be watching this going. What the actual?
It's Steph from the budgie modular. Yes, okay.
No, it's Steph, the budget modeler. Yes,
Right.
the budget.
I bet the next time you go live with them, you'll remember budget and modular.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, luckily he's hosting next time. He's hosting next time, so yeah. That should be all right. But yeah,
Tweet,
he's from Models for Heroes, and yeah, he was a beneficiary, but now he's actually a volunteer. So yeah, He's
Oh,
very good.
lovely.
Very nice guy.
Excellent. Wow. He might not be after you call him Budgie.
I will tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
Linda's
you-
saying. But it sounds better to me. Yeah, here we go. And
Oh, well.
if you kept up with chat, you would have seen what my comment referred to. Just get the staff. Yeah,
No, definitely not.
I think she's referring to you. The lack of your flux has disappeared.
Yeah.
So it's probably the mouse. Yeah, probably the mouse has got it. Yeah. Ah, dear. Yeah. So there you go. Right. So we've had a little bit of fun tonight, haven't we? Yeah, we're done. We've had Panzer's safety tip of the week about not being a bit allowed to be abused or downtrodden or even sort of undermined by anybody.
Mhm.
And also the fact that we've given Steve a refresher course in soldering.
In other words, we've taught Steve how to solder. Tune
Yeah.
in next week,
and,
Steve, for the tip of the week.
and
We'll show
also
you
we're-
everything.
and we've also sort of pimped a new channel, the Budgie Modeler.
And a budgie smuggler. Yeah.
Michael, that sounds even worse. Yeah. Speedos come to mind. Yes. Right. PJ is saying. Hang on. So PJ is saying 10 p.m. tonight on BBC 4. Beyond Utopia, Escape from North Korea. You should watch that. I will. I'll watch that indeed. Yes, because you never know. I might get the hint. Yes. And Lynn is saying, is that Panzer escaped from North Korea? Yes, he did. Indeed. North Korea. Yes. So, shall we call it a night? It's just now, what is it now? 20 past, or should we go till half past?
Well, phew. It's up to you, mate.
Yeah.
It's your
Let's
show.
go to half past. Let's make it even. Let's make it around 2.5 hours. So, right. So I'm gonna just literally put these away because I don't.
You don't want to trip over something. I'm trying to work out what I did.
No.
I'm trying to work out what I did with my pot of flux. My pot of flux is missing. So I need to go
What
and hunt
would
for
you
that.
class as a good rope colour?
A rope colour? Well,
Yeah.
you could.
Bearing in mind, there's got to be
It depends what kind of rope you've got. Because remember, there's new rope, there's hemp rope, there's tarred rope,
yeah.
there's blue rope.
Right. Well, this is what's in the kit, obviously. So that's, I mean, once I put stain and whatever over that, that's going to come down and be a lot more dirtier than that. But I want a
Yes.
good sort of colour to, yes.
I would go with sail colour or what is it? It's oh good God, what have I got? It's wooden deck tan is the colour. Have you got Tamir's?
Well, I've
wooden
just,
deck
I've
tan?
just, I've just used that for the cork.
Yes, well, you can use that for the colour of the rope as well. Because remember, you can also add a little bit of white or cornflower yellow to it to change its tone of use, or a bit of sky. Is it sky? What's the other one? Just to change its tone of use, but it'll look the same because it's.
What about buff? What about buff?
Buff's a bit dark.
Hmm.
You know, put the two together and you'll see.
Oh, Christ, that's if I can get the damn thing open. I think this might be an old dried up jar now.
An old dodgy tin.
I know. An old dried up presenter, maybe.
Could be. No, there's a little bit in there. Yeah, that is that. Yeah, that. I choose to ignore that. That is a little bit darker.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So you want it lighter. I mean, if you want to go into the investment side, there is a rope set available from Life Colour that contains, I think, 6 colours.
I'd rather try and use what I've got.
In which case, I would go with deck tan, that deck tan colour, or if you have it, is the Mr. Hobby sail colour. But linoleum.
No, I
deck
haven't got
tan
Mr.
is
Hobby.
colour. Oh, you haven't got it. Well, funny enough,
no,
apparently
Mr.
it's one
Hobby.
of those things that's disappearing from shops at a rapid rate of knots.
So what, Mr.
Well,
Hobby?
The people who were stocking it seem to stop stocking it now, and it's a bit like Mr. Surfacer Black. They've either got it or they don't got it, and if one don't got
Deck
it,
tan.
they all don't got it. Yes, deck tan, yeah. And if you want a little bit lighter, add a little bit of white to it, or sky, or yellow, just to change the hue just slightly.
Hugh, is he still in the chat? Is he?
Hue, yes.
Who's still in the chat?
No, I don't think he's been in for ages. Remember, we're only down to 10 views. Wait a minute. I've only got. There we go.
Dear. Right. Okay. Sarah Jane saying, I hope it's subtitled because Dean can't read. And there's no money for old rope. Might need sign language. And Lynn's
Or
saying I'm not signing for that show either.
Or the medium of
No,
interpretive dance.
And exactly. Yes. He'll be confused if it is. Yes. Yes. Overdubbed. Yes. Yes. Like one of them Japanese like monkey. The mouth moves about 2 seconds before the words come out. Yes.
And the word and it keeps moving afterwards. And the word is no.
No. I go no.
No.
Yes. No. Steve's missed it.
A bit like Phil's reaction to it is you're round.
No.
I have no idea what you're talking about. How dare you insult me by saying it's my round?
Sarah Jane has raised an interesting question. Do they dub for Deepest Darkest Norfolk?
Probably not.
I know where you are.
That's Cornwall, Devon.
No, I wasn't saying that. In that, I just know where you are.
Oh. You know where I is then, boy.
He's where the turkeys are beautiful.
Yes.
He knows where I is.
My mum lives in Sheringham.
Sheringham? She live in Sheringham, do she, boy?
No, she doesn't come from Sheringham. She lives there.
Yeah, that's what I say. That's what she says. She live up in Sheringham.
Yeah, she does live up there, yes.
Yeah. Just north of Cromer.
What?
Just north of Cromer.
To the left of Cromer, yeah. But yes.
Well, that would depend if you want to get your feet wet first or not. Because if you went left off of Cromer, you'd be going inland to somewhere like Overstrand.
Okay.
Cromer is the next train station after coastal station after Cromer. Yes.
Yeah.
It could be worse. It could be Oberhausen Airfield.
Could be. Talk about that. Has anyone seen the new Masters of the Air?
No. It's on Apple, isn't it?
Yes.
It's on Apple TV, yes. I managed to watch the first 2 episodes at the weekend. It's the first episode was off to a slow start because it was basically molding in on your characters. But yes.
Yes, looks like there's going to be another good series from Messrs. Hanks and Spielberg.
10 episodes and then it's gone again.
Yes, indeed. Well, 9 episodes, I think, this one. And that is officially the third of the trilogy, the last of the trilogy.
Well, they've not done the Navy.
Well, technically they have.
What, Pearl Harbor?
No, Seawolf. Or Greyhound. Greyhound, sorry. The film with Tom Hanks.
Yes.
He produced and directed it. Or did he direct it? I know he produced it and starred in it. But yeah, Greyhound. It came out just as lockdown started. So, strangely enough, was bought by Apple TV. So they bought the rights to put it on there.
And it went straight to Amazon Prime.
I believe it did. Yeah. So yes. So yes, in a roundabout way, they have done the Navy. Yes. And they did Pacific. Well, Pacific was sort of based partly because they were Marines, weren't they?
Yes.
In the Pacific. So yeah. So yeah, technically they've done a little something to it. So or towards it. But yeah. So but whether there'll be any more collaborations or not is another matter. But of course, you know
we still.
Yeah, go on.
Well, this PJ saying this stream is officially barricaded by French farmers. Lynn says, "I don't have Apple TV. I'll have to wait for the box set."
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, no doubt it'll probably end up on other streaming services or major, sort of major TV channels. Yeah, once it's finished airing on Apple.
Yeah. And Carol says, hopefully get the box set. Carol, only if the DVD producers actually manufacture it here in the UK. It's getting more and more difficult to get DVDs in the UK of new series because the big people who did the DVDs was called Entertainment One or E1, and they went belly up middle of last year. So a lot of the people because they did a lot of the ITV box sets and a lot of the BBC box sets, and because they went belly up because people are streaming are using downloadable content. But that has been exposed recently to a little bit of a problem that one streaming platform stopped the deal with another streaming platform. So consequently, what was people had stored on their streaming device was gone, having paid for it already.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So that's causing issues. Because people now realise that although they may have bought the streaming rights to it and they can stream it to a device or two different devices, once the streaming company ends their contract with another company, that right to watch it at any time you want, to stream it at any time you want, is over.
Wow. I didn't know that.
Indeed.
As Lynn says, she needs to watch the Pacific. She hasn't seen it yet. It's actually quite good, Sarah Jane. Lynn.
Yeah.
And Sarah Jane,
I don't know if if Lynn's got HBO, but that's on HBO. Pacific,
Jane,
which is Sky over here.
Sarah Jane says, too much motorsport to watch for me. She had 2 24-hour races last weekend.
She did, yes. Jenson Button coming third in his first IMSA, wherever it is, race. Yeah, so well done to Jenson.
And Lynn replying, wow, did you get any sleep during those days? No, but she did eat a Sarah Jane special.
Ooh. Which was?
A meat feast pizza and a doner kebab meats pizza and a big bag of chips.
Oh, so it wasn't mashed potatoes, baked beans with sausages and in a sandwich.
Yeah. What is called in Glasgow a technicolor yawn?
Ooh, lovely. So,
Although I think the best one I ever saw one day in the middle of winter and on a Saturday night actually, just as the works were coming out, there was a group of us with our carer standing at the top of Queen Street bus station waiting just for the bus to arrive. And this man came walking along, typical Glaswegian man. The wind was howling a gale. He was walking along an angle like that. He stopped, pivoted on his heel, turned round, and emptied his nose and continued round in a full circle and continued walking on. And it was a stream of fluorescent green snot that landed on the pavement. But that was one of my overriding childhood memories. There was this guy walking along, and then he literally turned round on the spot, emptied his nose on the floor, and continued walking. Brilliant. Oh,
well,
God.
As much as I don't wish to contradict your childhood bring up, but surely that explains everything.
Yes, Sarah Jane has corrected me. She's confirmed that it's a 12-inch mighty meaty pizza, a 12-inch New Yorker pizza and kebab meat, and chips with chili sauce is an SJ special. So it's 2 pizzas plus kebab meat. Sarah Jane. You know, that would certainly keep a young lady awake for 24 hours of Grand Prix racing.
I should say so.
Yes.
PJ says, "What a lovely image to end the show with, Panzer."
Yeah.
Yes.
Be lucky,
Yes.
PJ. I do not reenact the green stuff for you.
Oh, please don't. No. That would be good.
No, we wouldn't do that, even though it's past the watershed. Yes.
Yeah. Although I think we've got 10 viewers back again. I thought we lost a view for a second there.
Right. Okay. So I'm nearly finished this. I'm just going to just quickly go over these bits here, and
I
then
got distracted. I was going to keep the chat. I was checking up on the chat there. That's what I was doing. Okie dokie. There's other bits.
do this.
Wait, where does A27 come from?
Where did that come from?
Yeah, apparently there's a part called A27. And I'm trying to work out where it came from or where's it going.
Right. Okay. So that's them quickly blocked in. Right. So I will just change my camera view in a second. Let me just put my paint away so I don't knock that over.
Yes, don't do it, Terry.
No, probably don't. Probably haven't seen any of the of me painting. So right. Okay. Right. So oh, hang on. Where are we?
You're there.
Where's my camera?
Deepest, darkest Norfolk.
There. There it is.
Yes.
Okay. So
wait a minute. Wait a second. I'm just confirming something. Sarah Jane, 24 hours of Dubai and 24 hours of Daytona. She also had beef casserole. And the important question.
Oh dear.
So what was the reasons for hundreds of views last week? Or the week before last?
Well, that is something that I'm afraid we cannot possibly stay on there. But let's just say that that there could have been certain, shall we say, typing errors that were performed by certain other groups that sort of, shall we say, got their curiosity aroused.
Yes, they're yes.
Yeah. Emphasis on the last word.
Yes, someone obviously didn't actually. I'm just actually going to check see what the live views for last week's. See, we're back down to an average of 80 views last week, which is a bit of a disappointment. But the good news is, Phil, that
yes,
2 weeks ago, a fortnight ago, stream is now up to 541 views.
Ooh, lovely. Yes. Well, yeah. Not that I won't take the views any way I can take it,
Yes.
but yes, it was. Shall we say they were sort of rather dubious means of how that. Yes, they weren't.
In other
They
words-
weren't fully. They didn't know what the hell they were looking for.
Yes, in other words, they used the word modelling and just clicked on a
Mm-hmm.
random number of links.
Yes, didn't work. Yes,
And-
but there we go. Anyway,
But what was even better was that there was 2 of Phil's streams in the list of 10.
there was, which
Has
is
that-
very strange. There we go.
Has that? You need to check your analytics and to see how if that has
indeed.
went up or down.
Yes. Yeah, I will. Yes, I will check later. Yeah. But anyway, so thanks everybody. Thanks for coming in for the first build week of the year. Thanks to Steve, who's still here,
Yep.
still there. Yeah. Panther.
And before
Is there?
before you when the stream ends, Steve, don't go away because we come back for a little skit just in case you don't know. Other people don't know, but
We do. We
actually
do.
come
We
back again.
what is known as a monologue. What is known as a monologue. Yes.
Yeah.
So yes.
Or
So,
debrief.
Or the debrief, yes. So yeah, let's say till next week. Back to the usual format with the quiz of the week. So Carl, 9 o'clock next week.
Quiz of the week, or maybe before, depends on how many people have posted in the gallery and how much waffling Phil does.
That is very true. Oh yeah, in true. Yeah, how much time I waste? Yes, yeah. Yes. So that's that. Yeah. So until then, be good, everyone. Dave Spur and Glue is in.
Yes.
In Dave.
Yes, he's been looking.
Didn't see you. He's been lurking. Yes.
He's been looking.
Nice.
Yes.
Right. Yeah. So yes. Until next week. Be good. Be good to everyone. And if you can't be good, go build a model. And until then. Until then, take care, everybody. Be good. And oh, God, hang on. Where's the button? I've
He's
the button.
lost the button. Branding.
Night, everyone. Yeah, Brandon, that's the one. Yeah, right. Bye. So, budgie modeler or budgie smuggler?
Well, it would go with the hot pants theme.
It would, wouldn't it? Yeah, I just imagine. Not that I want to put sort of images in Scott's head, but seeing Steve in a pair of bright yellow speedos, yeah.
Or worse, it could be the TikTok yoga pants challenge.
Oh God, yes, I forgot about that.
You might have.
Until next week, folks. Until next week, folks. Don't have nightmares. Be safe. Night.
Oh.